guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube video. I'm super excited. I've been asked to make YouTube videos for, my goodness, ever since I can remember, like years now. And I finally got the courage. I'm gonna go out, take a leap of faith, and just go ahead and do these fun videos that I've always been wanting to do. So my very first video is gonna be about this lovely install that I have going on right about now. So yeah, let's just get into the deets of the hair. All right, guys, let's get into some details of this hair. All right. So I basically purchased this hair from a company called ISEE Hair off of AliExpress. They also have a site as well. I'll be leaving the information down below as to how you can kind of like see some other products that they may have that you may like. So yes, I basically got the Brazilian BODYWAVE texture in the lengths 22, 24, and 26 inches. I also got a 20-inch 13x4 frontal, which I will say is pretty darn amazing. This thing came already pre-plucked, but we'll get into that a little bit later. All right, let's get into some shipping information. It actually took around 5 days for the hair to actually arrive, and that was solely because of the Chinese New Year. So I think that's kind of like what caused the delay, because normally anytime I buy hair off of AliExpress, it takes around like 3.5, 4 days to arrive. But that was totally fine. I'm patient. I ain't got nowhere to go, so it is what it is. So yeah, that's just basically the shipping. I purchased this hair for literally $200 flat, even. Nothing more, nothing less. Crazy, crazy, crazy to get 26-inch bundles. To get the longest length, I would say for 26, for $200, and the hair to be amazing, amazing quality. So that was an amazing plus so far. Their communication is absolutely amazing, I will say. I literally can contact them at any given time of the day, and I definitely would have gotten a response within like 5 minutes of me sending that message. So that was definitely a major plus. This hair actually came in a 1B natural black type of color. I went ahead and I kind of colored the hair like a blue black. It completely didn't take to that color, but that was totally fine. I didn't really do it all that well anyways, but that's totally fine. I just kind of wanted to get rid of some of those like little gray strands that you may find in your bundles, and it did the job, so that's totally okay. So yeah, I'm about 5'1". The hair kind of like passes, it's past my butt, that's for sure. The hair is really long. It's super duper thick. Straightening the hair, like, as you can see, I'm running my fingers through the bundles. There's absolutely no snags in the hair. It's extremely manageable for a day-to-day. So for somebody who's looking for hair that's just it's just very low maintenance hair, this is going to be the hair that you would want to have. So let's just get into this whole little frontal business. So as I said, the frontal, came pre-plucked, and that for me is a plus. I don't think I've ever really purchased a frontal that was pre-plucked like this. Normally when you install like a frontal, you really have to like take, my goodness, at least 25 to 30 minutes to really, some even more, some even longer, to kind of perfect your frontal, to just make it look as natural as possible. This hair, I honestly will say that it took me about 15 minutes tops to really customize this frontal. So yeah, there was little to no effort with the customization of this frontal. I did go ahead and I bleached the knots, which it took very well. As you can see, I actually installed this hair using the bald cap method. So yeah, the parting looks extremely natural. Yeah, pretty natural. So yeah, I basically constructed this wig using the hot glue gun method. This is my very first time doing this particular method, and I was super hesitant to do it because I don't like cutting my wefts when I get new hair. Just in the event of there being like a crap ton of shedding. I hate shedding, and that's another thing about this hair. It doesn't shed. I don't know about you guys, but this hair it doesn't shed. Like, I literally take my time, though. I will say I do take my time, guys, when you're, especially when you're dealing with longer bundles. You really want to make sure when you're brushing the hair, you're brushing from the ends and you're working it all the way up to the top of the hair. You never necessarily want to take your brush and work it from the top and go down. It's definitely going to cause a lot of tangling. It's also going to cause a lot of shedding, and then in no time you're not going to have any hair left on your install. So that's just another really quick hair tip if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, back to the shedding aspect, none at all. So if that is something for you, that's a major deal breaker. I will say that this hair is great for that. As you can see, there's a beautiful luster to the hair. Yeah, these are basically the ends. I didn't have to cut it. The ends were pretty good. I went ahead and I put just a little bit of the BioSilk hair serum before, just a little bit, because I hate greasy hair. Just a little bit. I emulsified it and I just kind of like ran it down just towards more so the ends of the hair, just so that I'm not left with these straggly dry pieces. So yeah, that was just something that I did as well. But as you can see, like, the frontal part looks amazing. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm super excited for that. If you guys have any questions, recommendations for videos that you would like to see me do, I am a certified makeup artist. Please feel free to leave it down in the comment box below. I would love to hear it. I would love to see it. I'm all for inspiring and, you know, just being inspired by everybody. I think that just kind of like makes the world a beautiful place. So yeah, guys, if you have any comments, questions, as I said, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to reach out and answer them. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to make some more videos. So you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys visit ISEE Hair Store so that you're able to